Look at the tarts. We have two different shapes. There's also a ton of extra dough, so we might chill that and use for some future pastries later this week.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, let's go into the freezer for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to wipe down this counter a little bit. Gotta keep a nice and clean space.
Indeed. And then saucepan for cranberries?
Okay, so to make the curd, we're gonna put cranberries, sugar, and orange juice and peel into a saucepan over medium heat. Simmer until the cranberries have popped and softened, which will take about 10 minutes. Transfer to a food mill or a medium mesh sieve and press cooking liquids and solids into a bowl. Alternatively, for the most vibrant color, puree the cooked cranberries and orange mixture with an immersion blender or in a food processor or blender. Press through a fine mesh sieve. Whisk the butter into the warm liquid. We do have an immersion blender, so that'll probably be the easiest.
Sounds good. Yeah, either way, we need to sieve it. But if we do an immersion blender, then there will be a lot less solids, so that'll probably be best.
And the color is so key on this recipe, for sure. How much cranberries was it? I really wish we had our kitchen scale actually functioning right now.
Yeah, that was about half the bag.
Yeah, well,
the bag was twice that amount.
I know, but at this point, I've like poured it into a bowl.
That is true. That is true.
Does this have ounces? It does have ounces.
Perfect.
Hi. You ready for some desserts? Oh, there goes a cranberry. I caught it.
Okay. I thought it was going to be a muppy cranberry.
Nope. I was like, let's put the cranberries in a bowl so they look pretty on display, and then causing chaos. This one is smooshed. You go in there.
Can't have any
Miss both of us? All right. You're going to hang out a little bit tonight then. So that's 8 ounces, and then I need another 4 ounces. Okay, it's a little bit more than 4 ounces, but I think it's fine. Is that really 12 ounces?
I mean, that's not more than half of that, so...
Yeah, but there's more over there. You said it was like half the bag, though.
Yeah, so the bag was 24 ounces of cranberries. So this can't possibly be 12. Oh, yeah. Fluid ounces versus... Yeah.
Okay, we're going to just have to YOLO it then. Can you get me the rest of them from over there?
Yeah. Comparison.
No more pretty bowl. Just functional bowl. Okay.
That looks
about half.
Perfect.
Okay, and then...
So then...
1 cup sugar.
Yes. And then orange juice and orange peel.
Nice skirt. Does it match Mr. Choice's drip? I mean, it's just my apron. I think it matches well enough. And we got 1 cup of flour, not flour, 1 cup of sugar.
So it says to just put the orange peel in there?
And peel in a saucepan. Do you want to just do zest?
Yeah.
So I feel like peel, you run the risk of getting bitter. And just being a goober, that's okay. You can be a goober. Um,
That smells good.
yeah, OBS crashed, but everything's still fine on stream end.
Okay.
So it's throwing me off every time I look over there, but it's probably fine.
But we're rolling
We're
with
rolling. We're rolling with it.
it. Okay.
The scuffedest of cook streams tonight. But that's okay. You zest that orange.
Zesting I can do.
True, he does make a really good chocolate orange scone. I'm gonna grab a chair and sit for a minute. Chocolate. I love chocolate orange. That's probably my favorite thing that he makes for me is the chocolate orange scones.
It's just a shame you don't like banana cream pies.
I'm sorry, I really don't like banana. I don't know how they could outcompete though, chocolate and orange, so.
It's better.
Is it?
Maybe. It's got caramel.
I don't like caramel.
No. You know, everybody is entitled to their opinions.
Even if they're wrong, is what he's going to say next.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, and now juice.
Yep.
Don't give me that look. Okay, and then we'll also be putting eggs and the egg yolk into a bowl and beat lightly. Slowly whisk a cup of warm cranberry liquid into the eggs to temper. Then combine both and whisk together. Okay, yeah. This orange is just barely big, or like just barely too big for our juicer.
Yep. It kind of works.
Kind of. He's an engineer, don't worry.
I'm sure it's within the factor of safety.
Uh-huh. He was getting called out the other day for or more of his fellow engineer friends. They were discussing how it's so strange how people don't understand that engineers speak like engineers. And that it was nice to hang out with fellow engineers who also do engineer speak.
Yep. And there were a few that were pointed out where we all thought they were normal.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, something about comparing something to a baseline, and I've gotten called out earlier for using the word load bearing.
I feel like Stream was the one that called you out on load bearing.
No, that was your friend from.
Oh yes, that was my
Waqas.
friend from. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was apparently there was some columns in some building where the columns themselves were aquariums.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, hang on. If you can just have a glass column, then it's probably not doing much for you.
It's probably not doing much unless it's. How thick of glass would it need to be for the column to be load bearing?
Good question. I mean, I don't know if you can trust glass regardless, because in like an earthquake situation,
That's true.
it doesn't really
You're
yield.
getting pulp in there.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
Anyway.
It's not fine. How could you?
It's more orangey. I'm increasing our orange quotient.
Okay. Okay. All right, then we're gonna simmer until the cranberries have popped and softened.
Were we still having problems with that burner?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of stir all this together. I wish the hand cam wasn't being rude tonight, but it was
Mhm.
being really, really dodgy, and I'm not touching my OBS right now.
Yeah, that's fair. It looks really good though.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I'm always skeptical when there's like this little liquid in a thing that's going over heat. It always leaves me just a little smidge skeptical.
Yeah, I hope the cranberries pop promptly.
I mean, they might start releasing moisture.
Mhm. That's true.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh.
Dog.
Okay. I know Eric was being the goober. Well, here's another goober.
So fluffy.
Oh, I think I need a Mr. Tree's Masses Engineering apron. Ghosty, my mom made it.
Mhm.
So she found it was from a handbag or a tote bag.
Mhm.
She bought a tote bag that had all the um, uh, m- most important equations that changed the
Yeah.
world or something like that.
Mhm.
But that was like the theme of it was just scientific equations that changed the world.
I still have not figured out what all of them are.
And she turned it into the apron from a handbag, from a tote bag. So as of this moment, it is a one of a kind.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, we've
I know, it's
got.
such a sweet gift.
It was.
Such a sweet gift. Because she knew that we were doing these cooking streams and said that he needed an equally fabulous apron. That I couldn't be just me. Oh, Muppets found some
Oh.
food on my hand and he is going ham. Is that in frame? I can't tell. Yeah, I think it is. Don't
Yeah,
touch
it
anything.
is. Right. Yes. Definitely.
Oh, he is so excited about this.
Yeah, one of these is labeled black.
Oh, don't nibble my finger, dude.
Black shoals, black skulls. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's some partial differential equation. And then there's Navier-Stokes, which I think has something to do with heat transfer, I want to say. Maybe?
Maybe.
Schrodinger equation. That one I know.
How's it going, Muppet?
Hmm. He smells sugar.
Oh, he smells so many things. But you're not getting any of them.
Nope.
You're like, but I want them. I want them.
And he's cute. He wants him and he's cute. How can we say no?
You put him down.
Yeah.
Nope. Remind me to wash my hands. The pup wants to battle. He really just wants to eat everything. He's like, wow, look at all these things you made for me that I can eat now. That's amazing.
You found so much food. Now we're never gonna starve.
Never gonna starve. But yes, I need to make sure I wash my hands before I touch literally anything else because he was just licking up a storm with my hand.
You know, Don't Starve Together is also his favorite game.
He does like to not starve together. It's true. It's his favorite hobby.
Starving?
I think, yeah. It doesn't say. Oh, it just says, yeah, it just says simmer, but I would stir it. You're doing Don't Starve Together literally right now? I'm so excited that you're enjoying that. I'll have to join you at some point. Which character are you playing as? And is Galaxy playing with you? Or is Bug playing? I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I definitely will look forward to getting to the chance to play with y'all as well. I think we have we're doing Baldur's Gate tomorrow, right? Is that still
Yes.
okay? Good taste, thanks. I think so far things are going smoothly, slowly but smoothly. Oh yeah, our little
Oh.
spoon rest.
Yeah, I wonder if the heat's on high enough because it doesn't feel warm at all. There's a little bit of heat coming off of there.
I think that one just takes longer to heat up.
Mm.
Good old electric burners, you never know whether they're working or not until you're like, okay, it's definitely not working.
Mhm.
I am gonna take a quick BRB myself.
Oh no, that means I need to entertain
You
stream.
do have to entertain stream. I'm sorry
Whoop.
this makes a lot of noise. Putting the windshield back on. I will be right back.
All right, stream. How are things going? How's life? How are your own cranberry themed adventures going? Should say autumnal adventures. Still just waiting for those cranberries to simmer down. I am hearing noises now, which is promising. I think that probably means they are starting to disintegrate, which is good. It did say it would take 10 minutes, so nice, nice. Making a pot of tea. That is fair. Yeah, we were planning to make a pot of tea in the middle of this, but this recipe I think ended up having less downtime than we anticipated. Black tea, green tea, white tea. Sleepy time tea. That is the way to go at this time of day, at least in our time zone.
Nah, always Melbourne breakfast.
It's always breakfast
It's
time
always
somewhere.
breakfast time
You
somewhere.
lost your puff.
Gosh dang it, why is the puff not wanting to stay on? Oh no, the dog ate the puff. Oh no.
Oh, dog was ready to munch.
Okay, that is a little slippery. Gosh dang it, dog.
Oh my god. Dog.
Oh, Muppet. Pot of tea. Ah, yes, yes, yes. We do love a good pot of tea. That was considered as a option for the some of this downtime was to brew a cuppa, have a nice cup of tea. We could try a different burner as well if it's not heating up enough on that one.
Possibly. Maybe I'll get another one going.
I wouldn't do the back one, I'd do the opposite front one. Just because it's annoying to
That is fair.
use the one on the back. Good old electric stove problems. So I don't know how many people have like worked with fresh cranberries very much, but they're very strange. Here, I'm gonna cut this. Ooh, that almost ran away. But hold on. I would expect them to be like a juicy berry or something, and they're just like dry and hollow. Oh, you just ate one.
Mm-hmm.
You mad lad. Do you do you have some regrets over there? I think he has regrets.
I was like, oh, they're edible.
They are indeed edible. That is
Yeah.
they are edible. Hi Sora, how are you doing?
I don't know that I would recommend it though.
Yeah, it's kind of vile.
Okay, now
Actually,
they're
no,
starting
that one
to
was pretty good.
pop.
Okay, they're starting to pop or no?
I think they are starting to
They're
pop.
starting to pop.
So they turned it up.
Hello, Leanne, Mr. Tweez. Hi, Sam. How are you doing? Sam, settle this debate right now. You'd never lie to me, right? You'd never lie to me. Are you 6'2"? What are the cranberries going in? We're making a cranberry curd. And then we've got some hazelnut tarts that are currently in the freezer setting that we will then blind bake for maybe like 15 minutes, I think.
I think it said 15. So
Oh, sorry, right. You said you were 6'1". Sorry, you're right. You're right. I misremembered. But you'd never lie to me, right, Sam? You'd never lie, right? Because Fidelis was trying to tell me that you weren't actually 6'1". Sounds so good. Love the festivities. Yeah. I saw the recipe on online at some point and I was like, that looks freaking good. I think it was a YouTube video and it might be just shy of 6'1". You did no such thing?
claimed to be 6'1" when in reality is 6 even and 3/4. How deceptive.
Fidelis might have an
How
inch or two on you.
scurrilous.
Okay, okay. Maybe.
Mhm.
Also, how's your photography class going, Sam? Any winners as of late? Hi, Caleb. So the crust that we'd made, or the tart, yeah, the tart dough that we made is we toasted hazelnuts and then blitzed those and added butter and such, and it smells so good. Just the like toasted hazelnuts. So many cuties in chat. Exactly. It's a good chat. Lots of lovely people here. We've had some fun chats too. Lots of silliness at the start of stream when I was rubbing my nuts to remove the skins from them. many. Listen, listen. Get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter, Caleb. My final oil project is egg photos, and it's what I'm working on for 5 weeks. I'm so excited for the egg photos. I think that's such a fun idea. Listen, the joke was right there. It had to be made. Oh, we got them all hot. They were nice and toasty. Warmed them up first.
Oh dear.
Mhm, mhm. But yeah, overall, it's been pretty good. Um, right now, it's kind of just the waiting game. So I'm trying to figure out how to be helpful, and instead, I'm just sitting here, which is fine. Sitting here is good. It's crazy though how much I am always surprised how tired I get standing. I don't know how you did that the other day, Sora. How you were like, it was like 3 or 4 hours. They were standing and streaming with your friend. I guess with after that many beers, you probably don't notice. Like for almost 4 hours. Yeah, and you were standing the whole time. The beers helped. Because I'm here. We started at I have no idea what time it is because those are about 2 hours ago at 6 o'clock ish. And I was ready to sit down. I needed to take a sit. I don't have the endurance for that anymore. Getting old. Just kidding. Not getting old. It's a lie. Slander. Oh, OBS is no longer saying it's crashed. Wonderful.
Hmm, nice.
Nice. You're used to being on your feet all day when you're out working though? Ah, desk work. I uh I don't stand nearly as much as I probably should. I have a standing desk, but I need to redo my cable management so that I can actually make it up down again. I got too many cables now, and it's like, oh, if I try to make it go up, something will be too short. So, but cable management is such a pain in the ass. I hate it so much. You sit hard when you're working from home, though. It's the way. It's the way. I'm gonna get a little bit more water. Are you doing okay, Mr. Tweez?
Take some more water.
Okay.
Mine's over off screen on my desk.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I swapped it from this burner at there to this burner at here,
It immediately started
it
doing
immediately
things.
started simmering.
Okay, apparently that burner doesn't work. Good to know.
Yep.
Good to know. We've always been kind of suspicious that it didn't work. Oh, there is no water in here.
Nope.
I got you. You didn't hydrate when the spicy druid told you to hydrate?
I guess I did
You
not.
didn't? You
No.
didn't? You didn't do it?
I'm not full streamer, so I'm sous streamer.
Sous streamer, like sous chef?
Yep. Which means I
Feel
don't
that
ever
on a
need to
standing
drink
desk.
water.
That stream was the first time I've utilized it. You've had it for 2 years. Oh my gosh. You want a standing desk? I like it. The cable management I need to like actually spend some time doing. I'm looking into like something. There's a couple different like types of cable wraps that accommodate the sit stand movement, but I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go for yet. A dazzling desk, I'm sure. You could bedazzle a desk. Could be a little uncomfy to use a mouse on a bedazzled desk, but you could probably do it. Sparkles and all, exactly. Chug, 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 chug.
There was a lot of hydrates right there.
Mm-hmm.
We also are ready to start the blind bake if you want.
Oh, yes. Do you love those emotes? The Sam ones? Made by yours truly. 6 minutes of. What? What?
6 minutes of ads. Wow.
No, it actually shouldn't be that.
Mm. Maybe the OBS crash messed it up? Is that a
I
thing?
don't think so, because that's the Twitch dashboard.
Hmm.
Hold on. I don't know what any of these symbols mean. That's a stream marker. I don't need that. Okay, you're okay. I'm glad. I was like, what the heck? I don't run 6 minutes. That's nonsense.
Oh dear.
Okay, okay. Whew.
Huh.
No, Caleb. Yeah, 6 minutes is way too much. I do 3 minutes, and only that's because Twitch says that that's the minimum to like minimize the pre-rolls. So we do the bare minimum of ads that we can do. God, Sam is not 7'1". Sam has tall person energy. Tells you it's gonna take 6 months, but it goes quickly down to like 10 minutes. I don't think I ever had one that was that aggressive.